Hey, beautiful people. Hola, mi gente. What's up? Que bola, a bitch is back. Doing some brujeria. Because, a bitch be doing brujeria every day. Let's get to it. It's Wednesday, October 23rd, 2024. We're going to be doing a card of the day of focus of intention for the next 24 to 96 hours is directed by spirit, universe, or whatever higher power you call upon. My job is to not push a belief system onto you. My job is to teach you how to believe in yourself, and you connect whatever you want, because that's none of my fucking business. With that being said, the Almighty Pineapple LLC is trademark, copyrighted, and registered with 3 different classifications with the United States Trademark and Patent Office. Any duplication of my content without my permission is subject to legal recourse as guided by my legal team. With that being said, this is not a reading. A reading is an intimate discussion between you and a spiritual advisor of your choice, hopefully led by your intuition. As I always say, your intuition is your superpower. Everyone's born with intuition. Not everyone listens to it, as you can see the state of the world. With that being said, do not forget, if you want to check me out before investing in a one-on-one session, because I have the rest of the year availability already up and available for y'all. For the rest of the year, it's looking like I'm phasing out single sessions, y'all. So jump on in before the year is over. If, my spirits, if, the ancestors and the spirits that I work with say to continue the single sessions sporadically, I might be doing that. Or if I might be putting on hold for 1 month, I might come back another month, because I'm focusing more on my programs, Love Thyself, Love and Know Thyself, and the Soulful Mastery Entrepreneur Program. For more information about my programs, they are life changers. There is no other programs like this in the face of the earth. I said what I said. And for those of you who have taken my programs, who've done my work, who've come back and also do the maintenance, Love Thyself maintenance packages, please feel free to chime in the comments, because I tailor make these programs for one-on-one. It's no groups, no recordings, no modules. Everyone who does those group coachings, more power to you. I love y'all, but that ain't for me. I love working with individuals, and this is why I provide so much extra free content, like the cards of the day. I offer bay leaf spells. I offer egg cleansing readings. I also offer personal candle readings that you can burn your candles at home. You send me pictures and I will analyze it. I also do candle readings here on my altar. I have financial points everywhere. I give you these free contents, these free videos, reminders. I do all this stuff that it's available to you. So if you can't afford a session, you can also join the monthly community reading. It's this Saturday, October 26th, right before spooky season, at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's $30 per person. There is limited availability, because this is also a membership perk for the members of the private membership called I Am the Altar. Those members are automatically included into the monthly community reading, the monthly community rituals. So I only have a certain amount of spots. I know online it says, let's see if your question will get answered. If you know me and you've been to one of these, you know that I answer everybody's questions. But the point is, it's in a group session on a Zoom platform. It will not be recorded for privacy reasons. No, we do not do that. And what usually happens, you get to ask any question that you want, but if I'm answering somebody else's question, their answer to their scenario also applies to another area of your life. So you get more than one question answered. You get to check my energy out before investing in me, and it's only $30 per person. I used to want to go on live, like on Instagram and TikTok and YouTube, and do like readings live, and I think that's cool and all, and I'm not hating on anybody who does that, and I've done that in the past, but I don't know, I just feel so much more, I feel like you get so much more out of me intimately in these kind of settings. So that's that. It's $30 per person, but always please follow your intuition working with any spiritual advisor, even if that means you do not work with me. Get it? Got it? Good. And if this doesn't apply, let this shit motherfucking fly, because I'm not for everyone. Everyone's not for me. Okay? ¿Está bien? ¿Entiende? You understand? Cool. So that's this Saturday. I think I only have 6 spots left. So jump on in. Do that now, because I get sold out every fucking time. And I'm grateful for that, and I love y'all for that. And then the following week, I'm going to be traveling. I'm not going to be around for spooky season. I'm going to, if you know where this cup is from, if you can read it, I'm just saying, that's where I'll be on Samhain, aka Halloween. Let's get to the card today, and it's coming from, of course, the Halloween Oracle deck. And as you saw in the back, I'm doing spell work. I do custom spell work. And for those of you interested in custom spell work, you must get a consultation before doing that. Because 9 times out of 10, y'all swear y'all need some custom spell work, aka un trabajo, when you really don't. I'm not going to waste your coins. I'm not those type of practitioners. I can quote you a price of what it is you want me to do or what your intention is. And when we do a consultation, 9 times out of 10, you don't need it. You just gotta do some other shit. I'm saving you money, okay? Because people pay me to do this shit every day, and it ain't cheap. And for those of you who think, oh, someone threw brujeria at me, can I explain to y'all that you do understand that brujeria, witchcraft, real witchcraft, requires consistent work and energy, intention, supplies, herbs, offerings to specific entities and spirits that the practitioner is asking, petitioning, conjuring up on a consistent basis? Just because someone lit a candle because they don't like you doesn't mean that's brujeria. That's mal de ojo. Now, candles can hurt people if you believe in it, and some people don't believe in it, so that's why sometimes it doesn't really work. But real practitioners, it requires consistent work, meaning that you constantly have to pay the practitioner to continue to pay to keep that energy going. Just like with anything else, if you want to change your lifestyle, you have to continuously eat your greens, your veggies, take your vitamins, your supplements, drink your water consistently for a lifetime to change. Just because someone threw something at you once does not mean it stays in effect forever. That practitioner has to continue to conjure and work that spell work. And don't get it twisted, I do not do any revenge work. I do protection work. Now, to some other people, that may look like revenge work, but for me and mine, it's protection. Like, I saw this video once of a santero who is very popular, and I think he's great, and I love his scenario. If you throw a baseball at me and I happen to have a bat and I hit the ball back to you, am I attacking you or am I protecting myself? Just saying. So, yes, I do custom spell work, but you must set up a 1-hour consultation to do that. Because 9 times out of 10, you really don't need the custom spell work. You just need to do some other things to calm yourself down so you can see clearly. And there's some things you can do for free 99, and I give you that too. I'm not here to rob people of their money. I'm here to change people's lives because I've been doing this for over 35 years. I've been reading professionally under the guidance and tutelage of my grandmother at the age of 14 with her friends at her domino games and her card games in her house in Florida, okay? She did this work in Cuba as a spiritual practitioner for her intimate friends and family. So I'm carrying on the gist of the family. My children have this ability. My mother has this ability too. She just doesn't practice. My grandmother, my great-grandmother. And again, and I recently found out also on my father's side. So again, like, well, recently, I mean years ago. But what I'm saying is I've been a spiritualist first and foremost. Again, I don't do any religious or traditional stuff. These things are for me, for my soul. I am an elder in specific practices, but I don't offer any religious or traditional aspects to the public. For that, I go to my elders, and if my elders don't know, we go to our elders. Like, we have elders for a reason. So I'm just putting that out there. I am an ordained minister. I am a certified clinical hypnotherapist in the state of New Jersey. I am certified in teaching cosmic sexuality. I am certified as a shamanic and spiritual soul coach, life coach. I'm a Sagittarius, okay? I'm a triple fire sign. We're philosophers. We all, we're the ones that carry the weapons. We're the only zodiac sign that has weapons. Because we like to shoot shit down, because we like to learn the truth about it. So throughout my 50 years of life, because I am 50 years old, and my 35 years doing this work, and I've taken several sabbaticals within those years to honor myself for my growth and my healing and my practices, that I have to learn how to evolve. And you can't learn how to evolve if you don't learn how to let go of things that no longer serve your highest good. And that makes so much sense because the card of the day is actually called Death. And we are in September shedding season. That's trademarked, by the way. If you don't know what September shedding season is, look at my previous post. And the death card says, the eternal cycle begins here. Death is the card of the day, letting things go that no longer serve your highest good, and I think that's great. So this card has a little Halloween haiku poem. It says, "'Tis not the end, though I may pass in the night. I get to do my time over, although you may get a fright." Many pagans believe that death was the beginning of the cycle of life. When you think about it, most people consider the act of birth to be the beginning of the cycle. We're born, we live, and we die. And depending on your beliefs, you may get to go around again. Instead, pagan cultures, because I am pagan, I also practiced 15 years in paganism, still am, by the way, daughter of Hecate. Instead, pagan cultures see death as the beginning of a whole new adventure, the place where your soul gets to choose where it incarnates, why, and what it wants to experience. Then and only then does it get to be born into a body that lives and eventually dies before returning to, to do a new cycle. Do not be afraid if you receive the death card. It simply means that something is falling away or will do so you can begin strongly afresh. There's great power in this clearing. If you pull this card around Samhain or Halloween, particularly, the message is stronger and you should be actively celebrating this new beginning.